I'm back. Did you miss me? No? Well, I missed you, so I hope you feel bad. No, but it seems like working two jobs and trying to do a YouTube is a little bit more challenging than I thought. I didn't even, so something came up and so I had to take the opportunity, something I couldn't turn down. So I didn't even build any Christmas gifts. So I had the painstaking task of having my wife pick out the gifts for me. So she likes doing that anyway. So, well, anyway, I got something really quick for you to do. Uh, It's one of these little path light lanterns. You can do make two of these with one picket. So there's a natural one and also painted one. Has a little solar light. So, and also if you've seen my channel before, I've just tore everything off and I just started putting my walls up with redoing my walls with pallets and some storage with some plywood, leftover plywood stuff, and just scraps. So nothing extravagant. Just need a little change of scenery. So anyway, let's get to the build. So I got a regular fence picket here. So I'm going to go to the table saw, set up to 7/8, and we're going to rip 7/8 on each side. I'm going to save those for our edging. Three and 5/8, just a little shy. All right, so this is 3.5. So let's see if we can square it up a little bit. So I'm going to go 3.5. See if that makes a difference. Okay, 3.5. Okay, beautiful. You can make two out of this one picket, but I'm going to walk you through one. So we're going to go over to the miter saw and cut it to, or set it up to 20 degrees. So come on over. So I got a red tool for Christmas. It's a Bauer. It's their bandsaw. So I was actually going to I was looking at the Grizzly 17-inch. And I showed my wife, but I also said there was one at Harbor Freight that was a little smaller. But so she preempted, and I think she wanted to save $900 because the Grizzly was like $1,500. Well, I haven't really used it yet. I set it up. Been so busy, so I did cut a piece of firewood, piece of cherry. So I don't know. We'll see. Can't wait to use it. So anyway, move to the miter saw. I'm going to set your miter up to 20 degrees. Safety first. So I'm going to stand it up and I'm just going to cut 20 degrees. Now I'll set it back to 0. So for the top, I'm going to go from the tip. I'm going to measure over 6.25. I'll go ahead and square that. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to flip it over to the other side. So I'm going to go to the point. This will be for the bottom. So I'm going to go, say, 5.75 flat. Now I'm going to have to set this back to 20 for the height of it. Okay, now from the point, we're going to keep it the same direction. I'm going to measure 16 inches. So let me show you here, a little closer. So the angle's going this way, and at the 16, I'm going to keep the angle the same way. Okay, now there's our three pieces. We got our top, middle, and a bottom. Let's go back over to the bench. Okay, now for the top piece, I need to cut a hole for the light. Okay, so here's the light. This is 2 7/8. I only got like a 2 3/4 hole saw, but I'm going to waller it out. But I think on the site there is one actually. It goes up to 2 3/4, so it's slightly smaller. which might be probably even better for this application. But I'll give you the link to these so you can decide which one you would like if you want to do this project. So anyway, I'm going to do the top. So let's come from the flat side. And I'm going to come in about 2 5/8 to the center from the flat part. And center that, which is at 2.5, 1.5. So 1.75 inches. So that's where we'll put our hole. I'm going to set it in this vise. So I'm going to start drilling. When I get to the hole saw part, I'm going to make it go backwards, just so it don't jump around. Be a nice smoother cut if I go reverse first. I don't know if you can see that. Makes a smoother cut. And we got my hole on this side. Do the same. It's a little bit more. Okay, that's a pretty good friction fit. Okay, so got our hole done. Now let's assemble the body section. So basically what we're going to be doing is setting it like that. Make sure the angle, so you're tilted this way, angle's tilted that way. And we'll glue in pin nail. This is a really quick project, pretty simple. Okay, I'm going to do the opposite for the bottom. Lay the bottom flat instead of this way. Something like that. Got the Z. Okay, so now this is where that 7/8 band comes in. Basically, it's going to be the edging. And how I want to lay it out is, see where the seams are. I'll go across here first with the seams. Just kind of makes this a little stronger joint. And we'll do the same on the bottom, overlap that joint. And I think that was 6 1/4. Yeah, so we'll cut 2 at 6 1/4. And make sure the back side's at a 20 degrees. We'll go back over here. Ooh. Okay, let's lay this down. Cover that seam here. Glue pin nail. Just don't go through your whole part. So this would be for the other side. But first, let's do this side. So basically, see where this seam is? I'm going to use this as a reference to draw a line of where I need to cut this long piece. Okay, so I'm going to come to this point. So just get an arbitrary number here. So it's going to be about 14 and 11/16. And that's going to be the same angle. So let's cut that long piece. We'll cut 2 of them. So 14 and 11/16. So we'll go same angle. Cut 2 of those. So we're going to flush it on the back and have the reveal on the front. Go ahead and pin this. I'm going to go cut a bevel, then we can make a mark. So I'm going to cut a 20-degree bevel first. We're going to line this up and then come over to the bottom, the back, and we'll do 2 of those. Okay, now we got our 2 bottoms, and this is our top. Okay, now let's flip this over. Okay, now going to do the bottom, so it's 4.5. We'll cut 2 at 4.5 to face these off. So I'm going to let this dry up before I sand it. And I'm going to paint this trim in the top, or you can leave it as is, natural. So I want to show you the next project because I kind of made some prototypes because I had to make something for my daughter has a friend that they're doing, so he's kind of ill. So they're doing like a fundraiser and like a raffle. So I ended up making something for that. I wanted to do that for this one, but I just didn't have time to film it. That. And right now it's Sunday, so I'm hoping I can get this out sometime Sunday afternoon sometime. But I'll kind of show you for those of you that are still here. Okay, so I'm going to let this dry up. We'll sand it. I'm going to do some painting. So let me just show you that quick project. I'll get this somewhere warm. Okay, so this is basically palette. I know it's a little rough, but it's basically the shape. And what I did is so I made a piece for, put a light, little remote, and I got some stone. What I did is I went to Home Depot and got those little H2O bowl plants. Set one in there, some stone. Actually, I thought it was pretty cool. I needed a little Zen kind of feel, so made this. So a little rough idea, but still turned out pretty good for palette anyway. I like making prototypes with palette stuff. So that was like the second draft. I'll show you my first draft. So here's my first draft. So I was basically trying to get the basic shape. This was a little too high, I thought. And then these I really didn't do much. Just one basic shape of the top. But I'm thinking I'm making, like for outside too, make these a little wider. Roof would be a little bigger, and maybe the roof would be a little flatter. So I could put one of those lights in. So it'd be kind of cool, a little planter light. But anyway, I thought that was a cute idea. So if anybody's interested, that'll be the next one. I'll show how we do that. Okay, I almost forgot. Before I paint this, I got to drill some holes in here, kind of weep holes, and for tent stakes, so I can hold it down to the ground. Which it's 3 foot of snow outside right now, so I'm not going to do that right off the bat. But just figured I'd get ahead of the game. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna leave the other one I made natural, and I'm gonna paint this one. So I'm gonna paint this top black, this piece here black, leave the middle natural, and I'm gonna paint the bottom black. So I'm just gonna do I'll tape this real quick and paint this. So if you like this project, hit the like button or go to the comments and put me likey or both. Okay, so I'm gonna paint this real quick. Get this some gun done. Yeah, this is just personal preference. Use any color you want, any scheme. Well, there's what she looks like. It's pretty cool. I actually put some Helmsman clear coat, little stone, in case you want to put it on your porch or something, or just keep the stone, but add the stakes underneath. So let me know what you think. Actually I'm going to shut the lights off, see if we can make these glow a little bit. Well, there you go. I think you can see that pretty good. Not bad for a little garden accent, path light. Something on your porch, your deck, a little ambiance. But all right, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I will See you on the next one. All right, bye guys.